Hello, hello. Hey, Sarah. Congratulations being the first person in here and the first moderator. So thank you very much. It is a Friday night. Sometimes we expect a little bit of trouble. So I'm glad you're in here. Uh, just going to go live. My typical Friday 9 p.m. live. Just want to chat with everybody, see how everybody's doing in this heat. I think it was 98 here in Memphis. Feels like 116 or something like that, they said. What is happening, Mike? Hey, Brad. How you guys doing? I was chatting it up today. I went out and about, and somebody saw my. I was asking about challenges and different places to eat around here. I was on my way back. Somebody honked at me, and they actually run a food truck. So it's called Jungle Burgers. So I'm going to check them out sometime pretty soon. Uh, hey, Rala. Hey, Miss Lopez. What is up, Jason? Thanks for tuning in to help out, as well as Jose, Sixth, and Sarah. Thank you guys for tuning in to help out tonight with the moderators. What is happening, Mary, Amanda, Christina, Kim, Eric, John, Becky? Thanks, everybody. I am. I'm probably going to go to bed early tonight, but I'm still going to stay on here regular time, hour and a half, maybe two. It depends, that's up to you guys. Depends how many people's in here. So I do appreciate all you guys for tuning in. Hey, Chris. Hey, Bert. Hey, Jason. Thank you very much, Eric. Eric says I make awesome videos, and I do appreciate all you guys. I put extra time into videos so I can so you guys can enjoy it and hopefully put some laughter in your life. And if you share the videos with your friends, family, even your boss, maybe they get some laughter as well. When we get this new place, we're about maybe 2 weeks into closing. So hopefully we get this house. We'll know in 2 weeks, definitely. And we will, hopefully I can have a lot of different videos in the backyard. I said there's trees out there. There's 6 acres of me running around with the bear costume, milkman. Doing the garden next year, doing some funny skits out there in the garden. I already got wrote down to do. Different cooking videos as myself is I'm a little different. Going to do some different styles of cooking for you guys. One-legged Honda mechanic, thanks for tuning in to help out. Guys, if you own a Honda, check out his video. Click on One-legged Honda mechanic. He had an airbag video up. That somebody was going door to door. They've been going door to door for over 2 years, he said. So it's a pretty big deal because they're probably getting sued by people dying. There's like 23 deaths, I think. That's recorded about. So that's a big deal on airbags. If you own a Honda, please see his video. Thank you, Chris. Chris says the aquarium video was nice. Great job on the music. Thank you. I try to make it tranquil. And there are some people that said they went to sleep on it, and I was mixed emotions about that. Well, you know what? I put the music in so it can be tranquil. So if you did go to sleep, that's what it was for, kind of. But maybe the video kept playing while you was sleeping. So thank you. Thank you, Jason. Jason says, I'm glad everything is going well. Love watching the videos. Thank you very much. Nathan Kitchen, healthier lifestyles with Corey Styles. Corey Styles, I hope you read your comment on your video. I didn't get to reply if you did, but he said, I think he is down for the 28 days. He is down 2 subscribers. And I said, that is better than being down 3 subscribers. So it depends how you look at it. Once you change your channel over, and I really, 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 really do understand. Once you change your channel over and everybody's used to a certain thing, like me eating all tons of food, to me doing vlogs, I lose a lot. I lose a lot of subscribers, but I gain some. So I might lose 400 a month, but I might gain 430. So I'm gaining about 30 a day. A day. I'm sorry. I'm gaining about 30 to sometimes 100 a day. It just depends. But I used to gain a lot more. So it is taking a toll on the channel. But just keep doing what you're doing, man. Your heart's in the right place. So you'll get to where you got to get to. It just sometimes it takes longer. But keep putting the effort in like you're doing, and the outcome will come. What has happened? Natasha Shank is in the house. How you doing? Hey, Lee. All the moderators are tuning in tonight, so thank you very much, guys. I really do appreciate it. Space Cat says, I'm actually a cat. Wow. You are very, very clever to be typing on the keyboard. My mom's a cat collector. That's what I call it. She's a cat collector. What is happening, Mary? And all. Thank you, Sixth. I do appreciate that. Everybody, Sixth says hello. He's reducing the spam by everybody saying hello, 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 hey, 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 hello. How is that, Adele? Hello. Okay. Some of the workers are from the job or whatever came back positive for the virus. So he didn't come to one of my events. And I know he really wanted to come to an event and when I was in Oklahoma, and I really do appreciate you self-quarantining yourself and not affecting everybody else. So, but I do really appreciate that. Maybe you'll see me in the future pretty soon. Hopefully I can come back in about another few weeks, but the virus is getting really crazy out there. It's pretty much doubling in numbers, but they're opening up everything because everybody's hurting for money. So it's going to come to a point in time where everybody's going to get it probably, and it's just it's going to be something everybody's going to have to go through. But if you get the symptoms, get checked out. Don't just wait till the last minute. So please get checked out if you have any respiratory, anything out of the norm. Thank you, Space Cap. People say I deserve more subscribers. I'm not content. I'm in life about anything really. Like I try to strive to do better and better. So I'm not gonna say I'm content, but I'm happy with all you guys that are subscribed now. Like I said, I never thought I was going to get 1,000 subscribers. I didn't. It took me 6 months to get 300 subscribers. I'm sitting there like this, looking at the numbers, like 298 for like 5 days. I'm like 298. Come on, 300. And I was getting 100 views on my videos. I'm not really getting that many views on my videos anymore. The vlogs aren't getting great views. But the you guys that are watching it, you're watching more of the video. So you're watching probably 5 times more than a regular station. So for somebody to watch 3 minutes of somebody else's station, they come to my channel and watch 15 to 20 minutes. So that's 5 to 7, almost 5 to 7 times more. So that I really do appreciate you guys for doing that. And thank you, Lee. Thank you. Yes, I got 46,000 today. I had posted earlier. I said, you know what? I got 46,000. I posted it. And just about 2 hours ago, I saw that this day last year, I posted that I got 25,000 subscribers. And then on that day, I posted I had 5.5 thousand this time last year. So that year I had 5.5 thousand, 25,000, then 46,000. So it actually quadrupled in numbers, a little more than quadruple, and then it doubled, almost doubled. So over time, it fluctuates. A lot of numbers fluctuate, so don't worry about that, the whole number, like every single day. But, you know, per year, see where you're at. If you're going forward, not taking 3 steps back, as long as you're going forward, then that is, then the outcome will be there. Yes, sharing is caring. So, hey, Nicola Jacobs in the house. She drew a fish. So on Facebook, so I said she must have watched the video today, the aquarium video that some people fell asleep on because it was tranquil music. I understand. Thank you very much, Jacob. Jacob says great vlog today. Sharing is caring, Mary says. Yes, Mary, I want people to share the videos. If you share the video, see, it takes me like 4 hours, sometimes 8 hours, depending on how much stuff goes into a video, how many shots it is, how much I put That's What She Said clips and all these crazy clips in there that I got to find on the internet and put them in there. One clip might take me 30 minutes to find, but it's only like a 5-second clip. So sometimes it take me all the way up to 8 hours. It used to take me 12 hours on some videos, but I got down to about 2 to 4, 2 to 5, 2 to 6 hours tops. But for me to do a 6 hour video, if you guys could share it and it can go through like 5,000 people in only 6 seconds, and me take 6 hours to do it, I truly am grateful for people that just click that button and share the video. So that's what I'm trying to get everybody to do, to share the videos. It really does help out. Thank you very much, Mary. I tried to spread the cheer, and I'll get into this thing later. That's what I said. But I want to answer some questions for you guys. You know, I get on here and I know I talk a lot, but I do like to answer questions that people might have. And I probably get the same question like over and over and over and over, like 20 times a week. But I know 20 times a week that person might not be watching, so I have to stop and back up and say, you know what? I need to answer this question because the person didn't hear that question the other 19 times I said it. So I do want to open it up. If you guys got any other questions, like right now for the next 15 minutes, and then I'll get off into some other stuff that I wrote down here. I wrote some other stuff down just for some notes so I won't forget. What has happened to Miss Gibbs? Okay, what is happening, Ebbs Rock? Becky says, how is your daughter doing? She's doing so. She got tested positive like about a week and 2 days ago, but they said that place was sending out a lot of fake positives. So she's self-quarantined at my mom's house. She's ripping up carpet that my mom wanted done in that room, and she's just trying to keep her busy. She's self-quarantined herself until she goes and gets checked up again. She's doing that in another week. So we'll see more about that, but she's not having a lot of symptoms. A lot of people are just carriers. But you still, if you get any symptoms like that, and like they say, you might be carriers. That's why they want you to wear a mask, because you might not have the symptoms. What is happening, Sassy Jack? I want to stop and say, Sassy Jack, actually, I want to tell everybody, she has a 12-year-old daughter, or is it a son? I'm sorry, I get a lot of stuff mixed up. But younger kids, please don't watch the blooper video. The parents, don't let them watch the blooper video, because I say I don't curse in my videos, but the blooper video has a warning in front. So if you see the warning, it says bloopers. It has some F words and all kind of words in there. So it's about 12 minutes. It's not really, really bad, but it's a few cuss words in there. So I just want to make that a point for you guys to not let them watch that video if you're worried about it like that. Anthony Howell says, did you see Randy's last challenge? I bet you could squash it in 15 minutes. Just saying. I haven't saw that challenge yet today, but I usually chat with Randy a couple times a week in the texts and inboxes and stuff. And he's a really great guy. You know, he's really helped me out when I had the fire. He's helped me out tremendously. So, and you guys have as well. So I do appreciate everybody. He actually got me to my quota when Facebook changed it to you needed 240,000 watch minutes, or that's 40,000 hours. You need 40,000 hours. You need 10,000 subscribers or whatever. I got that in like 2 weeks. I got all what I needed to get because of the video came out with the omelet video, the round table. So he really helped me out getting that done. Thank you, Steven. Steven says congrats to 46 and Tasha too. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Mike. Mike says you could beat any of the top eaters, hands down. You're a savage. I say I'm not the best eater in the world. I'll tell you that right now, but I can tell you with confidence, at least I can sit at the same table as them guys. So I do say that. But you know what? I do say I'm like the fastest clean eater in the world. I like to say that because a lot of the eaters that are faster, they're a little more messier, but I try to keep the mess down. So it does slow me down just a touch, but it's not going to slow me down enough to beat the best eaters. They're really great eaters. Christina says, when are you two moving into the intermediate house? I talk about that already on the videos. So if you watch the vlogs, you'll see it. We're probably not even going to go to the intermediate house if this goes through. So in about 2 weeks, I'm cutting the grass there because her friend actually was nice enough to take time out to try to get the code enforcement and everybody there to try to get it certified so somebody can move in. So I'm going to end up cutting the grass for the rest of the year because I do appreciate her friend for doing that. So, but we're probably not going to end up going there. We're probably going to end up going, getting into the new house if everything goes through okay. There's always something that might happen, so you never know for sure. But it's getting closer. We'll know in a couple weeks. Thank you very much, Sheila. Sheila says prayer for your daughter. She's in good hands. She's at my mom, so she is being cautious about it. Thank you very much, Christina. I appreciate it. Maybe collab with Joe Hansen for a battle who eats faster. Mike Watson, it depends what food it is on a lot of eaters. There's probably 99.99% time Molly could beat me, but if it was an ice cream over 4 or 5 pounds, I possibly could beat her pretty much doing that because she's skinny and she doesn't have a lot of well blubber on her like I do. But so it's every eater has their thing. Like Joey Chestnut, the hot dogs, it's like he's invincible with hot dogs right now. But Jeff Esper can beat Joey probably half the time in other stuff. Joey's not as good at pizza, definitely not as good as pizza as Jeff. So every eater has their strong point and weak point. Yogesh says, how are you, sir? I am doing good. How are you doing? And thank you for coming to the live. All right, Shannon Brown's going to dip out. I think she's going to be playing pool now. She plays pools with her husband. Heard that she's pretty good at playing pool. Hey, Jay McCone, how you doing? What's up, Disposal team? How's everyone? Appreciate you tuning in. Yes, Miss Gibbs. Molly was on Bell's Life doing the White Castle burger. I watched that with Tasha. Okay. Yes, hope get the house too. Have a lot of plans, so keep me busy. It will definitely keep me busy doing projects. I have to buy me some more tools, though. I'll tell you that. And next year, if that goes through, next year it'll be the vegetable garden. And no, I don't like squirrels, so I don't know what's going to happen with the squirrel thing. Because somebody likes to feed them. I'm not going to say any names. Ryan says, when are you coming back to Southern California? I'm not really sure. That's like a 30-hour drive from here. It's definitely nothing. No trips are in the plans right now since all this virus stuff's happening. No trips are happening for at least another month and a half. And hopefully this is over right when it's about time for camping. So end of September, early August is camping again since it's fall about. So hopefully we can do some camping videos. If we get the house, I was telling Tasha all the sticks from the trees that I put in a pile somewhere, I can have a little burn pile out there and we could probably do cooking videos outside and like get one of the metal grates like at a campsite and probably do a cooking video with cast iron skillets and stuff outside too. Bub Man says, any good challenges in Arkansas? If you go to foodchallenges.com, I'll put the site up now. This is what I go to, www.food. Bringa Steakhouse have a good one. It's a steak challenge, but that is the website of Randy Santel just put up. Please go to that if you want to check out any contest. Look, hit list search, then go to United States, then go to Arkansas. You'll see all of them from Arkansas on there that he knows about. Oh, Kim, I don't have to like any squirrels. I'll tell you that now. Because if you own a garden, I don't think you own a big garden, but if you own a garden and you're making money out of it, squirrels will take one bite out of a tomato, suck the juice out, and go to the next tomato. They don't just eat the whole tomato like, oh, I'm going to save this whole tomato. I ain't going to waste none. They take one bite out and they suck the juice out and go to the next one. And it's not because they're just thirsty. You can put buckets of water on the ground, anything. They like the tomato juice. Let me see. Jerry J. Didn't go to. I didn't go to Bartlett today. Bartlett was going to be on Monday, so it's going to be about 2:30 p.m. in Flavor House. So if anybody wants to go there, it's still social distancing. So if you want to eat there, you can pay to eat and sit at another table, and we can chat while I do the video if you like. But nothing happened. It was supposed to be in South Haven today, but the barbecue got sold out and kind of messed plans up for that. Six says, tonight, for the first time, I made butter spaghetti with sausage, diced mushrooms, and onions. Sounds delicious. Sammy Holden says, how bad was a 105-pound hamburger? How many pounds were raw? Looked terrible. I really can't give you an estimate on how many pounds are raw. It did add up to 112 pounds. So it was 7 pounds more than what they said. So, but I did get a video of the guy saying all we had to do was 105 pounds. So if it weighed up at 7 pounds at the end, we still won. But we ate the whole thing right down to the 59 minutes and like 45, 50 seconds. But it was pretty terrible. Was not cooked great at all. Becky says, put cayenne pepper around your veggies. It keeps squirrels away. Becky, I tried that. Where I'm at, the squirrels must have liked a hot pepper. They must like hot tomatoes because I tried the pepper and a lot of stuff. So what I did, what I did was I don't like serrano peppers much. My neighbor did. So my neighbor Lamar. So I grew some serranos just for him, but I grew some extra so I can cut in half and I ferment it in water. Then I strain it and I spray that on all my plants. But it was hot too. You touch the plant and touch your tongue with your finger, then you can taste it was hot. So that didn't help either. Squirrels are pretty smart, I'll tell you that. Let's see. Trying anything. What's your least favorite food? Pickled pig's feet. Hungry? Mike Watts said, I just ate 1 pound of grilled eye. You would have beat me for sure, but I did channel my inner disposal spirit. Well, that sounded pretty good. Is I or my? What's A-H-I? What is that? Is it tuna? Oh, okay. I thought my M-A-H-I. My, or is it A-H-I or M-A-H-I? I get confused really, really quick. A-I-E-A-H-I is tuna. HI is dolphin. Oh, I learn something every day. What? See. Yeah, everybody's trying the Shack-A-Roni. I don't know why the heck they call it Shack-A-Roni. It's just the sauce they said was different and lots of cheese, but it didn't look. It looked like a regular cheese pepperoni pizza. It must be some really mean pizza sauce on there. Who has tried the Shack-A-Roni? We need to try the Shack-A-Roni, don't we? We can't. Oh, we can't. Huh? Okay. Well, I'll get to try the Shack-A-Roni sometime. Jeremy Chipmunk's in the house. I ain't saw you in a while, man. How you doing? Party Monday. Whoop whoop. With 24-inch pizza on my birthday. Oh, you gonna time yourself, Jamie? Krista Johnson says, "Hey Brandon, have you ever tried the blank kicking Carolina Reaper pepper microwave popcorn? I will buy it and eat it too." No, but speaking of that, I got some hot balls here. Carolina Reaper cheese balls. And at the Horn Lake, see cat like reflexes. At the Horn Lake Meineke, and they had some Carolina Reaper cashews. And I took a big handful of them. They were pretty spicy. So, but I got these as well. The Tube of Terror. You gotta say it like that. Yes, you do. Tube of Terror. So I got that. And I got some Carolina Reaper balls to do. I'll do that on video. I'll probably do that in a couple of days. And I'll put that video out on the 20. Where's my sheet at? Here it is. 20. I'm lying. What's that? Wednesday the 29th would be hot cheese balls. Tube of Terror will be August the 2nd. And on the 26th, we got GoPro tutorial. If you want to see all the stuff that I do on my GoPro without this, with me walking down the street about 100 feet with the microphone to see how good it sounds. Yeah, it was some special effects. It's janky. It's janky special effects, people, but it's special effects. You don't get it from an ordinary freaking eater on YouTube, okay? But I got the light that I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you all this stuff. I'm going to show you a lot more, too. So that's what's going down there. All right. Well, Krista, I'm still waiting for people to send me. Here's what I wanted you guys to do. I need you to send me a 1-minute video, about a 1-minute video of you eating something freaking nasty. Food, nasty food. So if you got a concoction of food that you want to put together, tuna with wrapped in pickled pig's feet and Miracle Whip with fudge, then send me the video. I need 1 minute, and I would put it in a video, because I got Nate Kitchen here doing the hot dog peanut butter pickle relish, and he added hot sauce to it on freaking bread. On what kind of bread was that? Rye bread or something? So if you guys want to make one, and as soon as I get 10 of them together, I'll put them together and I will post it. And I am going to tell you now, if anybody croaks while they make the video, I am not responsible. There you go. It's out there. Disclaimer. So don't die. Don't die on my shift. Oh wow. Ben just said he'll do one eating pineapple on the pizza. That is so sick. Oh, Matt Pate. I just talked about you, man. Your ears must have been ringing. I was talking about up there eating those hot cashews. You said, Krista, you could send it, but that has to be a separate video. So I'll do 2 different videos, but I have to get 10 of them together to make one video. So if you guys want to do some gross video, or if you want to do a hot video, if you want to do something hot like Carolina Reaper or anything like that, then send me those videos, but they'll be in 2 different categories. If you do a hot one, it'll be in a hot video. If you do the nasty one, it'll be in a nasty video. So if you want to send those to me, you can send it to me in my email. It's Brandon Clark 1976 at gmail.com. How you post that? Unlisted. If you post it unlisted and let me know the link, I can grab it too. And I think the video with Matt in it and Meineke is going to be vlog 174 or 175. I think 174, because you'll see on 174 the backyard. If you want to see the whole backyard of the house that we might get, if you want to see the backyard with the she shed and stuff, it's going to be on vlog 174. And that's we went to go for the house inspection right after we saw Matt and them. What is happening? Aaron's in the house. Aaron says, everyone send him a video of eating tablespoon of Miracle Whip. Oh, that's not funny. I'm laughing to make it better. Well, thank you, Aaron. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Tell you what, I still got some of my pickles. These are not the sweet and heat. These are sweet and mild, but these pickles are delicious. Dana Warner, do you see me? Yes, I did, because I read that. Thank you for joining in, Dana. Some of these sweet and heat pickles are pretty good. The Kool-Aid pickles are pretty good that I make. I know people always frown upon them, but once they try the Kool-Aid pickles, they some people, well, about 90% of the people change their mind on it. I do make bread and butter. I make the sweet and heat. I make peppermint pickles. There's a lot of people down south in Mississippi that like peppermint pickles. So where I lived, there was a few people that wanted peppermint pickles. I got the formula down the way I wanted it, the recipe, and now I have the recipe for it. So people that want it, I'm not a fan of it, but it makes some money, so they wanted to buy it, and I kept selling it to them. So peppermint pickles are not my thing. It tastes like you're just brush your teeth and ate pickles at the same time. It's just nasty. But hey, everybody has their thing. Miss Gibbs asked a good question. Were you a picky eater when you were a kid? On my hamburger, when we went to Burger King, my mom kind of yelled at me because she had to wait longer for my food because I went ketchup with onions. They diced the onions, ketchup and diced onions. I didn't want regular mustard, pickle, ketchup, whatever. I wanted just ketchup and diced onions. Just get a regular burger. No. But I didn't like tomatoes. I did not like tomatoes when I was younger. Thank you very much, Aaron. Aaron tried my pickles. He's in New Jersey, so he came to that challenge and got the pickles for the first time in Toms River, New Jersey. So that was at the first time I went. No, that was the second time. So the second time when I did win that challenge of Johnny G's. Let's see. Fried pickles. It depends. I mean, it's not as good as people think. I mean, I don't like them that much. They taste weird. I rather have just fried zucchini. Um, but fried pickles are just they're okay, but I don't know. You gotta kind of slice them thinner. If you slice them too thick, it's just too juicy and it sogs the outside up. Yeah, fried zucchinis are good. I make some good squash puppies. If you do not like squash, and you can barely taste it in there, but I make them like hush puppies. But I do squash puppies. I do fritter fried okra, just like hush puppies, but the okra really fine chopped. I do a mean squash and zucchini lasagna. So instead of the pasta, I use a lasagna and a zucchini. Let's see. Trying to get all this squash casserole. Any casserole is pretty good because it's cheese. I think it's just cheese that binds it all together. I had almost every kind of casserole you could imagine. When I was in a treatment center, I was in there 110 days for alcoholism. When I got in the treatment center, what they did was the seventh day, 6 days they would build up all the food that we would eat for 6 days. Then all the leftovers, the seventh day they make a casserole with it. So they put it together, put cheese in it. So the seventh day was casserole day. So we had every kind of casserole you could think of. Eggplant lasagna is really good. I made that before. First time I made that, I was in Texas because they. I think that's the first time I even tried eggplant. But I started growing eggplant in the garden. It takes it's a little harder to grow than. See if you got any other questions here while I do that. What is this commercial? Did you see the commercial on some of my videos? 100 GECS Money Machine. It's a freaking video of somebody singing, and all they did is put the volume of the mixer and make it sound really weird. And they probably can't even sing. I don't know if you saw that. It was called 100 GECS. It was really weird. If I say it's weird, it's got to be really weird. I just saw it a little while ago. Matt Pate says, "See you tomorrow. Come try the pickles I have. I'm out for tonight. Power just went out due to the dang drunk neighbor hitting a telephone pole with his tractor." Well, that will do it. All right, man. You have a good night, Matt. Unless you made other plans, or unless that drunk made other plans. Um, Hopefully, they get that power going pretty soon. It's freaking warm outside. What is happening, Anna? How you doing? Thanks for coming to the party. What is happening, Hammond? Hamoud? Let's see. Six says, "Did you see the Burger King commercial of a kid singing about cow farts?" No, I haven't. But if he can do that and make millions of dollars, why can't I? Tasha sent me something, some old guy singing this song, 1.7 million views. Like, don't stop me. Let me sing my heart out. Has Tasha seen? Aaron says, "Has Tasha seen your discount video and now what she is getting and know what she's getting into?" Oh, she knows I'm cheap. She's pretty cheap as well, guys. But I don't think she saw that discount video. Let me see. Jason, Shelton, and Lee is conversating. Don't be jealous. Lee, yes, I did meet Lee. I met him at the what was that challenge name? The Stellas. That was a really good burger until I got down to the peanut butter. The peanut butter was nasty on the burger. The freaking onions, the burger was cooked nice. It was grilled onions on there. Then the peanut butter, it was nasty when it got to that. But yes, Lee. I spent about 2 hours at Lee's house. We went there and did the end challenge. So I do have some of that hot sauce right now too. But I think I need to up it to a bigger spoonful, like a bigger drop, and add a freaking cough drop to it. Yes, if you watch the end, um, Lee and them will be in that video. Let me see if I can even see. Bro. Hmm. I don't see that video right now, but I do see the end challenge. I do see Katie Prettyman's the end challenge when we was up in Seattle, but I don't see that. I can't find that video right now. Miss Gibbs says you had me cracking up when you're being cheap, especially with those lemon juice and sugar packets. Yes, Tasha did not like that using her counsel as a free condiment spot. I did as soon as I got back. I made sure I cleaned it out. I made sure I cleaned it out. I'm gonna look at the very end of this one. Yep, that's the video. Here's the video with Lee in it. Lee and Harley, not Harvey. I kept calling him Harvey, but Harley, like the motorcycle, and his wife. I don't know. His wife was in that one too. Aaron says Rand Dog is live on Instagram. He can't compete with the garbage disposal on YouTube. Man, you need to go over there and say, "Hey, Randy, why are you live on Instagram?" Let me see. I'll find him. No, he can't. He probably won't even see my. He probably has 1,000 people in his lives. He gets about 1,000 people the first about 10 minutes. Hopefully, I can do a challenge. I can do a challenge with him overseas sometime. I got my passport finally. But if we could start just by going to Canada or something like that, that would be fine as well. Remember, I think I had the butter. I had a butter thing on my spin wheel too at one time. A whole stick of butter. That was nasty. Yep. And after Which I'm trying to think. Was that same trip that I met Sarah on? I think I went to meet Lee. That I went to Denver, and then I went through Colorado, and um, I think that might have been the trip to Utah. Maybe I don't know which trip. Was that the same trip? Okay. Yeah, that was like a never-ending trip almost. The way back sucked bad because it snowed on that end of the trip, and I was going to go up to Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, Wyoming, and do a lot of different stuff stuff up the northern quadrant where I haven't done any challenges yet, but I had to backtrack about 6 or 8 hours, backtrack and go back around because then I was going through a highway um, in Nebraska, or I think it was Nebraska, and it was like 2 in the morning, and it was It was like not hydroplaning, but it was black ice on the road forever, and it said no small cars on this highway. I drove all the way on there anyway. I was like 30 miles an hour in there. I did get off on the side of the road one time, and I had to dig myself out, but I got back on the road. Yep, and Sarah saw me distribute cards at Walmart, so she got to see it hands on how I distributed cards. Anna says, "Have you eaten deep fried butter?" No, I haven't. But wouldn't you put deep fried butter on something? It's a show, but we got a fishing vlog coming up. I think it's vlog 178. So if you check out 178, we'll have another fishing vlog. Maybe I'll beat her on that vlog. You never know. Let's see. Yeah, I do a lot of yes, I did get a lot of scenery. Aaron says I got a lot of scenery that trip. I really wish I would have put my GoPro on going through Oregon around the mountains right there, that gorge. I really wish I would just put the GoPro on and let it just go. But it's kind of like nighttime, and then when I came back, it was nighttime, so I didn't get any great pictures of that. I didn't get any great pictures of that. Just wrong time of the day. No problem, Dragon Master. Hope everything is okay, and I'm glad you're here. Hopefully everything's better. You can't feel bad. She is a dang good fisher lady. Can't call her a fisherman. Just say angler, I think. Fisher person. I'm not like a typical man that says, "Oh, a woman can't beat somebody doing something." There's a stereotype with some men that and I don't know if some women have a stereotype on certain things too, but I don't mind if she catches more fish. We're staying in the same place, so that's not a problem with me. I don't get. I do have excuses too, though. I do hold a camera all the time, so that's what it is. And sorry to hear that, Dragon Master. Sorry to hear that you lost your dad. I couldn't even tell you how I would feel right there. But hopefully everything gets better. Hope your family is tight knit and you guys can lean on each other's shoulder for strength. So sorry to hear that. Akbar, I am muscular under this fat. I always say I got muscles under my fat. I'm not too. When I was in high school, I wrestled. I wrestled 130, and I did a little football, but I did a lot of wrestling. I don't. I'm not a bodybuilder. I don't lift weights or anything like that. I used to. Tractor Man says, Brandon, you should do the 3,500 McDonald's challenge. I would. So I'm not doing it at all. If they gave $3,500, I would have done it. Yeah, when I was in football, before I lost all the weight, I was a freshman in football, and they never let me in the game. Then the coach wanted me in the game, like 10 seconds left. So I looked at the clock, and I was like, man, it was only 10 seconds. I'm not getting in there. True story. I've already tried deep fried Nutter Butters at a place. I'm not going to mention the name, but they were not great. They weren't good at all. They were okay, but they're a little less than okay. They weren't. Yes, Kim. She Molly had called me. Molly called me, and she was trying to figure out where where Miss Hobbs' house was. I said, you know what? When I surprised her, when I drove and surprised Miss Hobbs, I was carrying a case of pickles, and I walked for about a half a mile trying to figure out where her freaking place was. And I finally found it, and I knocked on the door when she was live on Tuesday. But I talked to Molly, and Molly said, "Well, I'll just come back on the way home. I'll come back this way, and I'll go." I said, "No, don't want to hear it, Molly. Just go right now." I said, call Brandon, call Miss Hobbs' husband, and figure out where it's at. Don't you're going to be on the rush trying to come back, and you won't be able to make it. So I'm glad she did. I'm glad she got to see Miss Hobbs. Okay, let me see what some people said here. Burley Sullivan says, when you were youngsters, did you get 3 Happy Meals for yourself? No, I actually got the same amount as everybody else did, but if they didn't want the food, I would eat it. Um, we had to ask to go in the refrigerator. We couldn't go in the refrigerator without asking. So usually I would rush in and get what I had to get and get out. Um, so that might have been the start of me trying to eat fast. Let's see. Nicola says, Brandon, I like the story when you said you had soup in a plastic container and people would stare at you in the break room. Yes, when I was worked for Walmart, people would stare at me because I filled my ramen noodles. I had 2 packs of ramen noodles, and I used one whole pack for 2 of them. So I used half a pack apiece. And I would make soup, like chicken noodle soup, and I would fill the water up. People would stare at me because I'm drinking the soup. I'm drinking it too. So at the end of every time I lifted up like this, people would be staring at me. So I drew eyeballs on the bottom of my Tupperware. So when I lifted up like this, they would stare at them too. So yes, I thought that was hilarious. Tractor Man still says, Brandon, I would love to watch you. It's pretty old right now. When it first was coming out and nobody did 7,000, I was going to do double of everything, but then somebody did it. So I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm not a type to just follow everybody that's doing it. I want to be pretty much the first ones to do it. Like the food reviews. I want when they first come out, I want to do them. I don't want to wait 3 months and then do it. So I don't like to follow the leader. Everybody, I like to do my own thing too. So that's why my channel is a little different from everybody else's. I just don't like to do what everybody else is doing. Let's see. Mike says you really should open a food truck. I'm not really sure what we're going to do. If we're licensed, if we get licensed to sell stuff and we can do it out of commercial kitchen, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the route's going to happen right now. So as soon as we move there, we'll figure out what we can do, what we can't do, and we'll take it from there. But it's going to be a lot of exciting stuff happening, a lot of new stuff. So I am ready to see what the future holds. Williams. BJ Williams says, hey, Brandon, big fan from New Zealand. Hey, can you give a shout out to Drifter John, please? Drifter John, hello. Okay, I shouted it out too. We say, Hot Sauce says, sell me some of your pickles and cake, please. We talked about that numerous times. Once I get licensed to do it, I will be definitely selling pickles and gooey butter cakes and banana and other items like sweet and sour sauce, salsas that I make. So when the time's right, I'm going to see about Randy trying to help me out to promote it. So we will get that going. He already had a video of saying I have the best gooey butter cake around. So once it gets going, I'm gonna really get off into that. That's what I said. Six Anonymous says, don't do the Shack pizza. It's normal ingredients, just a bigger pie. Didn't even look like a bigger pie. Somebody said it has Shaquille O'Neal sauce on it, secret sauce. I didn't think it was nothing different. I thought it was just pepperoni and cheese. Somebody said a lot of cheese, so I'm not sure. And Tasha and I was talking about they should put pepperoni on like that big, like Shaquille O'Neal, big ingredients. That's what I thought it would be on there. All right. Thank you, Williams. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. All you friends in New Zealand, please share the videos. If they like to laugh, tell them to watch this guy on the vlogs. He has funny, bad acting skits and stuff. So please share my video in all the different countries out there so you guys can spread the laughter. I really do appreciate all you guys for watching my videos. Yes, there are gooey butter cakes places, but usually they're sitting in the package for 2 to 3 weeks before they even hit the shelf. So if it's local gooey butter cakes that they make it might be better. But they're I really can't wait to start doing my gooey butter cakes and stuff again. I haven't cooked any since probably December. Hey, Lonnie White, nice that you made it. Thank you very much. All right, we got Russia in the house too. Shout out to Jason Wackett. I like that last name, Jason Wackett from Russia. Yeah, Jason, I've heard Jason Shelton. I've heard it's not that great either. I watched Wayne Algenio's video, and he said it was not really nothing. He said it was a lot of cheese or something. Lonnie says heart surgery went well in hospital, discharged tomorrow. Well, Lonnie, I'm glad everything went great, and appreciate you tuning in, letting us know what happened. So congratulations on that, and don't jump up and start playing basketball tomorrow. But hope you heal 100%, and see you tomorrow or next time I go live, probably. So take care, eat healthy, and do the social distancing. I guess you will, since you'll be at home, but I wouldn't have too much company though. All right. User Tube says, hey, me and KC say, hey, hello, and thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Jerry J, if you next time you get with me, I just saw that message on Facebook. If people message me on Facebook, I don't see the message for a long time. Sometimes I just caught up some from January that I just saw. So if you want to get with me, comment on the video. And if you comment on the video, I'll see it, or email me. My email's in the descriptions. So if you're in the area of, excuse me, if you're in the area of Memphis, please get with me. I'll be doing I'll be doing some meet greet and eats sometime. Just when this dies down with the virus. I mean, here in a minute, I probably can, but we got to sit at different tables. But I talk loud enough. Ask Tasha. I talk loud enough that you'll hear me from the other side of the room. Yeah, a little tired. I got up early. I edited 3 videos today now. Did some running around in the heat. Try to stay busy. I'm pretty tired. I was gonna lay down and just watch a little TV. We did watch some movie. We watched a movie last night, Spectral. It was a pretty good movie. We watched one just a little while ago, The Last American something. Last American Crime or something. It was weird. The story plot was all messed up. Okay, guys, I've already talked about the McDonald's $3,500 food challenge like for a bit already tonight. I'm not going to be doing. All right, been an hour so far. If you have any other questions, please let me know. I didn't see 10,000 Diamond Eyes in here tonight. I want to see if he had got my shirt. He won a shirt, the July Nasty Spin Wheel. He won the shirt up there. The next time we do this, there's going to be some extra stuff happening here. It's just going to be on that shirt, on the shirt. I don't know why this is up here, but on this shirt, if it lands on the shirt, you're going to get a $20. You're going to get the shirt plus a $20 Five Below gift card if you're in the U.S. Or if you have a five, you might get to pick. You'll get a $20 gift card or a couple other items, but you'll get a shirt plus something else. So I am upping that. I'm going to up the gift on that. So if you do spend $20, you're going to get more than just a $20 shirt and free shipping. So I'm going to be doing that to help entice people to spend, and you get a better deal if you can land on that. And Scott got a shirt. Where's I'm trying to see if I see the name in here. Member to the disposal team. It's not if you're subscribed to the channel, I call you guys members of the disposal team. I don't like saying subscribers. So members of the disposal are like followers to a cult type thing. So I like to say members to the disposal team. Scott had got a shirt, and anybody that gets a shirt or a hoodie, if you send me a picture, make sure you send me a picture of you in it and say you can share this picture on YouTube. Because I will post a picture on social media. All you do is just let me know if I can or not. Let's see. Oh, Steven says, sorry, you may have said already, but I'm asking anyways, when is the next live in the boat? I'm not really sure. Maybe in a week. That's up to Tasha. She's going to be going live on her channel because I don't get a signal out there. So the next time that she wants to go live, which maybe be the next time on the boat or not, we don't know on that. But I know we're going to be trying to go fishing in another probably about a week. You'll see a video of that fishing trip that you saw the live from Tasha's channel. You will see that on vlog 178. And here's Tasha's channel right here that I'm going to post for you guys. If you haven't subscribed to her channel, you're going to see lives in the boat of us fishing. You won't see it on my channel because I don't get a good signal on the water where we go. But that's her channel. If you subscribe, hit the notification bell and hit see all. She has 3 videos up right now. She has one of me doing a challenge in Oklahoma, in Tulsa, at Alpha Grill. We did the live at the Taco Bell when we did the grilled cheese burrito. If you want to see how that is, check that out. And we went live in the boat on fishing. All right. So 10,000 Diamond Eyes, you changed your name. It's going to be, it's more difficult. If you change your name, it's going to take me some time to remember the new name, because what I have is YouTube names, real names, Facebook names, Instagram names, Twitter names. I have Snapchat names, all different kind of names for one person. And there's 46,000 times the 6. So it's over 240,000 different names probably. It's hard for me to figure it out. So if I do look you over, I'm not used to seeing that name, Kenny. So I will try to remember this name here, okay? Because I have a friend, we called him Tricky D for a long time, okay? Now, his name was Tricky D for like 10 years, 15 years. Then he just said, hey, call me T-Bone. Call me T-Bone. I'm like, hold on. I've known you as Tricky D. I know it's your real name, but I've known you as Tricky D for 15 years. Now you want to just up and say, call me T-Bone? Like, don't know what to say. No, but I do have a friend. I'm not going to say any names, but he told me over 20 years. I've been knowing him for so long. He just changed his name. Like, I don't know if he's running from police or what. He changed his name. He got mad every time you said the name you knew for 20 years. He got mad, like mad. Like, did you just kill somebody? But I said, you know what? Call me Tom. If you don't call me Tom, I'm not going to call you your name you want me to call you. You just up and change your name in the middle of life. What kind of stuff is what kind of stuff is that? You don't just change your name in the middle of life. UserTube says, would you ever do a jalapeno challenge? we do a jalapeno contest in Texas, and I'm pretty much probably not going to do that contest anymore. But I think I've ate like 140 or 150 jalapenos in like 11 minutes. It's a 15-minute contest, but we stop about after 11 minutes. Yeah, it sucks. So no more jalapenos for me. No jalapeno contest. Hot Sauce says, how did you feel at the Patio's Ghost Pepper Wing Challenge? Insane. Can't imagine it was an easy challenge. It was not easy at all. And actually, I lost the second challenge when somebody bet me, but they said I only lost by 2. Just he didn't make me pay, but it was going to be I won the contest for the ghost pepper contest, eating the ghost peppers the fastest. Then somebody offered me if I can eat 70 ghost peppers and like 70 ghost pepper wings in like 10 minutes, then I can get another 150 or something. So I made the bet, but I lost by 2. They were freaking big. They were big chicken, like turkey wings. But they said don't worry about it, and they didn't make me pay the 150. But it was that was not great. My stomach was not that happy with me for a while. Tractor Man says jalapenos are weak. Go for Mad Dog 357 if you want a challenge. Tractor Man, I will challenge you to eat 150 jalapenos in 15 minutes and see what you say about they're not hot. You will change your mind. When I did the habaneros, the 40 crushed habanero peppers on that Utah challenge in Salt Lake, Utah, that was bad, bad, bad. So that's why you see me not collab with a lot of people. I just don't want to get off into having discrepancy with somebody else, so I stopped doing it. The contest, it gets real messy for some people, and I eat cleaner. So I'm kind of out of doing all the contests. I'm gonna jump off here, guys. It's been about an hour and 15 minutes. But I really do appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I got the rest of this video that's going to be the rest of this video that's downloading, and I have to upload it. But I do appreciate you guys for tuning in tonight, and please, I do ask you guys all to please share the videos if you can, the vlogs. It really helps out. Of all the videos, if you could just share them on your social media, I would really appreciate it. So, good night, guys, and until next time. So, I'm not sure when I'm going. If you got a video of you eating some nasty food, send it to me through my email or Facebook Messenger, and email me and let me know, that you sent it there, or in the email. And if you want to do a hot challenge, go ahead and do it and send it to me as well. And I have 2 different videos. I'll post a video once I get 10 of each. Make them about a minute long. Don't try to make them too long, okay? But I'll do a nasty video challenge of food, and then I'll do a hot challenge. So, guys, please be safe if you're doing the challenge. I'm just going to let you know now, if you die, it ain't my fault. Okay. I had to say that. Just had to say that. So, all right, guys, talk to you later, and over and out.